Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Except when you are master, then it's difficult. Everything you do, you have to do it for others' sake. Just like Lord Mahavira has to start for 5 months and a half almost in order to help women to be liberated. I mean, to start a period of woman liberation, out of slavery like the princess. It's just a symbol.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Kakspie, that's how are you in Bulgarian. My name is Ivanka. The lively people of Bulgaria honor God's infinite wisdom within you. Known to be one of the oldest countries in Europe, Bulgaria is situated in the southeastern part of the continent. This historic nation contains 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and is a haven of natural beauty. Everything from mountain peaks to pristine coastlines can be found in Bulgaria. The Central Balkan National Park, one of 3 national parks in the country, is home to over 2,000 species of plants and hundreds of mammals and birds. This national park is also home to a primeval beech forest World Heritage Site containing ancient stands of trees, some of which are more than 100 years old. Bulgaria also features more than 550 curative mineral springs which are said to have special health restoring properties. These are among the many attractions for the country's 12 million visitors each year. Bulgaria's main religion is Eastern Orthodox Christianity with a rich tradition in history. Many spectacular monasteries can be seen throughout the country, such as the Rila Monastery, which is another one of Bulgaria's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. It is an honor to share a glimpse of Bulgaria's wondrous spirit with you, vibrant viewers. We pray that your faith in the divine continues to transform your lives in the best ways possible. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan-Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan-Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc., we apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira Chandanas Shackles Broke into Pieces, Part 4 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 7, 2019 in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
So he broke his fast here, Lord Mahavira, right. The next moment, Chandana's shackles broke into pieces. Divine drums and all that singing everywhere from a divine dream. Flowers, fragrant water and perfumes shower from the sky, and the courtyard of Dannava was filled with heaps of gems. Jewelry, diamonds, stuff. Wow. That should happen to us here. Actually, sometimes you smell some fragrance inside our hall, or when you meditate, or when Master nearby, something like that. It is because heaven also shower us with perfume. It's just not many people can smell it. Not everybody in the crowd smells this. Some people have wisdom eye open, then can smell and then recount it for us. Just like sometimes the Buddha talks and gives speech, lecture, and then many of the heavenly beings came and listened to him and sit with people. But not many people see that. Anand, even though he saw a verse in memory, but he don't often see this. He have to listen to other people, tell him the experience. That's why in the book of the Buddha Sutra always say, "Thus I have heard." He heard only, and then he recorded. You see, not thus I have seen in my vision, I have heard inside. No, not until after the Buddha Nirvana that Ananda become enlightened. Maybe that was the first time he see the light inside or hear the sound inside. Yeah. That's the thing. So sometimes you smell the sandalwood, perfume or anything like that, the flower. That is because the heavenly beings shower on us. But not everybody smell that. One of your sisters, she passed away already from Hualien. Actually, she should have passed away a long time ago. But after Guanyin method, she kept living on for decades. Blood cancer, yeah. But she kept living on for decades. Yeah. She's a little skinny though, yeah. And she's one of the most devoted Taiwanese disciples that I know. She meditates a lot. And sometimes she meditates and Christikawa Buddha would come and give her something. And it still stay there even after she wakes up. Give her a round jewel. And it's still in her hand when she walk out of samadhi. She still has it. For example, her beauty had magnified thousandfold even. She was already so beautiful. And now, after she has been harassed, punished, and tortured, all her karma, past karma or this present karma, whatever she did or however the Maya arranged it, is falling away. So she become 1,000 times more beautiful. Believe that or not, she was already so beautiful. And plus, she has offered this special meal to Lord Mahavira, to offer to a saint, enlightened saint, or not to enlightened saint even, with your pure heart. Yeah, you have merit immense already. Yeah, not to talk about offering to Lord Mahavira, who is a super saint at that time already. So of course her merit is just, thousandfold more. So she became more beautiful, 1,000 times more beautiful. Maybe not 1,000 times more beautiful. I don't know how beauty can manifest thousandfold more, but it's just kind of saying that she became radiantly more beautiful than ever before, okay? And gods and goddesses adorn Chandana with beautiful garments and ornaments. Yeah. This resolution of the period of penance of Lord Mahavira Swami may be deemed as the first step of the human endeavor for woman's liberation. Maybe he had to go through that so that the woman's status will be more elevated in this world, not to talk about spiritual yet, yeah? So more liberated, more respected, more free, yeah? Because in old time, women cannot go out of the house. In some countries nowadays, still like that, cannot go out alone, yeah? People will look down upon you. You have to cover yourself or disguise yourself, whatever, or go out with somebody, or cannot go alone. You might be harassed or molested even, yes. So they think Lord Mahavira had to endure all this in order to help humans' status to begin to step into liberated kind of society. Yeah. So, okay, that was the story. There was another story, another 10 dreams of Lord Mahavira next time, eh? Okay? Yeah. Next time we have terrible. Next story is very bad. I'm warning you. If you're scared, don't come next week in case I come out. I will try to make my calendar longer so you can bear it. Oh, terrible. Yeah. What do the humans all do to real practitioners? I have no idea. Terrifying. Okay, La. It's almost time for your dinner. Huh? How come my disciples and my dogs are the same? I mean, in this respect, they never had enough of me. They're never tired. They never want to go away. I need a rest sometimes. I do. Well, they don't want to go. Sometimes they run back and forth. The attendant, the assistant came and get them. Sometimes they come back inside, back and forth, wagging tail, and I say, go. I have to be, stern, like, go. Otherwise, they don't want to go. They keep looking back and stay there. I said, we don't have all day, just go. Yeah. And then a few minutes after they eat and play and go out and then come back again like new. I've never seen me for 100 years. And then don't want to go out again. Oh, man. Yeah. OK 了，谢谢翻译人员 ，Thank you. I was telling them the problem in Kaohsiung that I cannot stay. I would have liked to and bring you there to have warm weather, sunshine every day, but I got sick, too sick, really. So every time I cough, I almost like faint because it coughed too long and too deep. Like my blood all run out, my body become empty and weak. Cannot continue to do that. So I said, even if the Maya arranged that I go there, I get sick, I can avoid it. I can cheat him and don't go. That's what I'm saying. It's just like there is a show on our TV about near-death experience with Kimberly Clark. She had a near-death experience. And during that time, she know everything. She saw about her future, that she will go where, study, and meet what husband, and married, and blah, blah, blah. She didn't want any of that. She didn't want husband, nothing. So she didn't marry. Yeah. You can cheat. You can cheat destiny if you want to. If it's only for yourself, it doesn't matter. You can practice meditation and avoid it. Or don't want it. You know it intuitively, even if you don't see as clearly as Miss Kimberly Clark, but you can have intuition. You don't want that, and you can cheat. Yeah, meditate more, cover it up. Except when you're a master, then it's difficult. Everything you do, you have to do it for others' sake. Just like Lord Mahavira has to start for 5 months and a half almost in order to help women to be liberated. To start a period of woman liberation, out of slavery like the princess. It's just a symbol. She has been in shackle like that, and then Lord Mahavira had to come and eat from her offering, and then even just a coarse food like that, it's not a real food even. Bran, and rotten, stale. So that the woman in this world will begin an era of liberation. It doesn't happen immediately, but it did happen, slowly. And nowadays we have woman presidents, woman prime minister, woman ministers, a lot. Maybe president and prime minister is less, but ministers, a lot. And women everywhere. Women even truck driver, woman go to the moon, woman go to space station. Oh, woman go anywhere. Before it's unheard of. Before it's not possible. Women are locked, closed behind a wall, high wall, don't go anywhere without accompaniment like brother, sister, or parents or friends. And only now and then can go out. Normally cannot go out of these walls. You stay within your parents' house, within 4 walls. The wall in the house already, and the wall outside as fence. Many countries were like that before, in Vietnam, China also like that. Before they even bind the feet of the woman to make them cripple so that they couldn't go far anywhere without help. Yeah, so wicked, this world. Long time, not too long ago, a few hundred years ago, they bind the woman's feet until they cripple, become small. And if your feet is big, you can't marry because you're not virtuous. You have to be crippled to be a virtuous woman. Oh, God, I cry when I see all that stuff. Luckily, we don't have this nowadays anymore. Yeah. Binding until the girl, when they were small girl, they already begin biting it, and they cry and cry, but the parents have to ignore them because that's a tradition at that time, a fashion. And if her feet are not small, bite it until crippled, small, want to fit like that, bite it until it becomes small and crippled, then she cannot be married out. And she's a bad girl, something like that. Oh my God. What wicked world we live in. Anything, not just hell punish us or torture us. We torture each other here already. Or in Africa, the woman organ has to be mutilated, otherwise she's not a good girl and cannot marry. Really, when I read all that, I just could not bear. Not just torture animals, torture each other for no reason. And what for the girl have to be married off anyway? Huh? Can she not just live alone and be free? Yeah. And even blaming the girl, if not married, then she's not a good girl. For what? It's a proof of nothing. You married or not, right? Okay, never mind. We're not gossiping anymore. You go eat, I go do something. I don't know what. Just say quay nguyên từ điểm này, ok? Để quay của同事. Ơi,这个给外国同事 OK？ 外国人去吃饭，在厨房里面他们准备好东西啊 OK？ Mấy đồng chí mình giỏi hả? OK. Việt Nam hả? Sao ngồi tuốt bên đó vậy? OK, ở đâu đến? Hả? Việt Nam biết rồi, ở đâu? Bảo Lộc hả? Xa vậy hả? Ở trên đó. Gia Lai. Gia Lai tên là Thượng Du á hả? Sao mà ở Bảo Lộc làm sao đi máy bay xuống đây vậy? Đi xuống Sài Gòn mới đi được phải không? Đi bằng xe buýt xuống rồi mới đi. Wow, tội nghiệp vậy.把这个带下来给大家看一下 OK？ 因为我要保护眼睛呢，他们就没有那个比较淡的是。哎呀，现在冬天了嘛，不用以前太阳的时候。OK，very good。今天站到这边来了，太好了。OK。再见。不会很冷啊，我是很重啊，冷什么？还好啦。
傍晚比较凉。
现在很凉一点点而已，不是像喜马拉雅那样子。Yeah, have to go. Yeah. 多看几眼啦。OK， 太冷了，冷了不要站太久。好，你们好。对不起，今天不吃饭在哪里 ？OK， 要的话能便当，懂吗？Thank you。OK， 要回去工作，我要回去工作了，工作很多。OK， 太多了。Thank you， 辛苦。刚才在厨房工作没有进去听对不起，下一站了台湾人嘛，自己没关系了随时可以看到下一站。OK， 拜拜 ，Thank you。
谢谢。
Wise viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira Chandanas Shackles Broke into Pieces, Part 4 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Billie Eilish, vegan musical prodigy on Kids Wonderland. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you be surrounded by a circle of love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.